Hey guys, so today I want to compare Safari in iOS 6.1.4 in my black iPhone here with iOS 6. So just to go into general here and see iOS 6.1.4 versus my iPhone 5 here, or did I say iPhone 5 here? Yeah, I think so. And then iOS 7 here, beta 5 on my white iPhone 5. So super awesome. So we do have the Safari browser here, and there are some differences, definitely. I've already been doing a full review comparing these two in the UI, but then we have all of these apps that has been updated in the latest iOS. So you can see here first that the logo has been changed. Here it's like a north and west, and here it's just, or it's the same, but you don't see, it's a little bit different. So let's just see here how it looks like in multitasking. So of course the first good thing here with iOS 7 is that we do see a preview when we go into multitasking. Here you see a little logo, it's kind of random. Okay, so we are on GSM Arena here. You're just gonna turn on so it doesn't rotate anything. Okay, so we are on GSM Arena here. Let's start off by going over a little bit of the changes in the UI look. So the first, of course, obvious thing that you can see here at the top is you just have one bar now. This was something that I was waiting for Apple to do. You can also see the same kind of reload button here, but before you had like a search here and then a bar here where you type stuff. Now just one, you can either go and search or you can just go to a website. So quite nice update. Down here we do have kind of like the same buttons, up and down or go forward and back. The place where we have all of our bookmarks, it's a little bit different here in terms of the UI with the reading list here in one section. You do have the private mode here, which I'm not really sure if we do have in iOS 6.1.4. The private mode, of course, if you want to search for porn or you just want to do something that other people won't know anything about because it won't save any history when you are searching for stuff, whatever you want to do. Okay, so if you want to go back here, you just go to private, keep all. You did see there that the browser was turning into a different color. You can see here how it looks, a little bit different. Twitter logos changed, and of course, all of the logos has been kind of changed. The UI here also is a little bit different when we have different tabs. So let's just go with a new page. You can see how it looks. And when we go into the tab section here it's a little bit more like swipe. Here it's up and down, and then if you want to close something here, you just tap on that X. Here you gotta swipe. Yeah, there we go. So let's go over here. Let's do first quickly reload before we start off here. Oh my god, I suck. This is why I hate iPhones. They have like tiny little displays. It's like hard to hit. Okay, a little bit quicker there, or actually, yeah, a little bit quicker there on in iOS 7. Let's do one more time. And one more time, quicker here, even a few seconds quicker actually in the new iOS. Let's do one more time. And one more time, iOS 7, definitely there's a speed improvement, which you can see. Of course, it could be different ads to load up and all of those things. If we zoom in here, let's see here. If we do a quick little zoom in, let's see. You can see it's about the same. It could be that the browser is a little bit brighter inside of the latest iOS 7, but it could also be that you think it looks a little bit brighter because Apple have made kind of like the UI more white overall and more black, as you can see here at the top. it kind of blends in a little bit more, and I think that was one thing that Apple wanted to do with the new iOS 7. You can see here it doesn't really blend in super good. That like blue thing, it's a little bit cool there with like the blue, and then they'll also be having it for such a long time here. So let's just see here, double tap, of course you can't really notice any difference, super smooth on both. Let's go and tap on this, and quicker here, a few seconds quicker there, or 1.5 second quicker maybe, or 1 second quicker in the new iOS 7. And let's see here, yeah, you have this swiping thing also that you can go back like this. I don't actually think that you have that in iOS 6, that you can just go back like that. You have to tap on the go back button, and that's definitely, of course, a very, very nice feature. You can also see here that when we zoom in iOS 6.1.4, if you take a close look here at the top, you can see that you don't see what kind of website you're on when you zoom in like this. Okay, but if you do the same thing here with iOS 7, you can see they go small up there at the top, but you can still see what kind of website you're on, which definitely is nice touch. Let's also see here, I do know that you should be able to tap at the clock to go to the top. So let's try to do that. Okay. Let's see here. Sometimes you accidentally also go back over here, which can be a little bit annoying. Okay, so you just need to tap at the clock and see if it's around the same speed. It should be, of course. It's very, very hard to do on both because they have so small displays, these iPhones. Oh my god. That's annoying as fuck. And yes, it's also this little thing that with iOS 7, you have this little thing here that you accidentally can tap this one instead of the clock to go to the top. But of course, yeah, you probably want to have some practice to learn if you want to go to the top. That I don't want to touch it, this stuff. Okay, could be annoying probably. There we go, quicker. One more time, just a little bit quicker there, but you definitely did see in those other things that we did load up, they were definitely a lot quicker in iOS 7, and it could also be better probably. You can also see here, of course, when you're on an article, you do want to switch into the reader mode. Here you can see you have big text reader. Here you have used this little button, so let's try to go this one, and let's try to go this one. And we can see here that here we can still see what kind of website we're on. Over here we can't do that, it's not there. Yes, I definitely do believe that Apple could have made some kind of calibration to the display. Let's see here. I actually do believe I see a big difference here in the display, that seems like they calibrated the colors or something in the new iOS 7, because it definitely looks more white here. Here it almost looks a little bit brownish or something. Really big difference when I'm looking at these displays. Wow, especially here in the reader mode, I can definitely see a difference here. That and I definitely might want to go to make like a more in-depth video about it, but I can definitely see a difference here, that this one looks almost a little bit yellowish or something. This one looks definitely a lot more white, and that is definitely, of course, also a nice little thing, that you do get a difference there in terms of how good the screen is. And you can see here that here we can go back just by doing this. We can't do it over here, and that is definitely a nice touch in iOS 7. Here we just have to tap on that go back button to go back. Let's also try this one. There we go. Use it a little bit quicker again. Let's see here. Is this big pictures? Actually, there was a little bit quicker there in iOS 6.1.4. And yes, you can definitely see a difference here in how they do display colors, or at least I can see the difference. Here I have to tap to go back. Here I can use swipe, I think. No, okay, so when it opens up a new tab, I can't swipe to go back, so I just have to tap on this image here on this website and it will automatically close, which definitely is pretty nice. So just quickly a view here inside of the browser. They do share a lot of the same features and everything. It's mostly the UI that's very, very nice with the latest version of iOS 7. That looks more polished. And then of course, definitely here you can see when I'm loading stuff here, this is only of course small stuff, but I think we would see a big difference if we would load some very heavy websites or try to load some websites with videos. I might try that in the future if people are interested. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, and I can do more and more content in the future. And if you do like my stuff, you can subscribe and see me and hear me talk every single day. Yeah, about phones, or maybe not every day, but hopefully many days more to come. Peace out.